I don't know why he likes that, but he likes it. When I say we're live, look at you. You're my co-host. You're my co-host. Yeah, you gotta get your full face up there. And he's getting gray. He will be 3 in May. Let's see. Mm. And he's looking at my hand now. I haven't been eating anything, so I don't know. Maybe he just likes dark meat. Do you like dark meat? Mm. Do I taste good? Oh my gosh, I gotta pass gas. I didn't. But okay. So I wanted to post about yesterday. I was feeling, I guess I feel energetic or well, you know my moods. I'm like, ooh, peer, or I'm like gonna kill myself. So right now I'm like, ooh, I don't know if you heard that. So, and he's licking my fingers. So we went to the dog park yesterday. That was fun. I think we went to the dog park yesterday. Yes, we did. It's so hard to remember. But we did. We went at probably about 4 o'clock. And let's see. There was a small dog there. Let me remember what his name was. Shaggy. That's it. Shaggy. Shaggy was there. He was cute. And the lady, she's sweet. It was funny. She was telling me because this is hilarious. And maybe this is just like a Midwest kind of thing because the lady told me, all her business. Well, a lot of her business that she was coming from or down around. Mm, the name escapes me, but it was like pretty. Well, the green. She said, if you know where that is. So that's like half hour away, sort of. I mean, not maybe 20 minutes. And she was on her way to the town where I used to live, which that would have been like mm, maybe half hour, depending on how fast you drive. So she said she didn't want to go straight home. So she thought they would come to the park. And it was funny. She was cold, but she was standing like this. Here's me, and here's her, like that. And literally, no, literally, she was like that. But I knew it was because she was cold, and she even said that too. She's like, and she's wearing like a fleece coat, but she's saying the wind, it's coming. And I'm like, is that a side eye? Right. Because actually, yesterday was warmer than it was the day before, and the sun was out yesterday. It was it had been raining the day before yesterday. So when I took him to the park, I'm like, we're freaking crazy because nobody's going to be here because the big dog side is a mud bowl. And my friend of the park, he put out all of this hay. And it was so funny. He said day before yesterday when I saw him that he said, because I said, they did a good job. I said, did you do this? And he said, yeah, and he did it. And he's so nice that the one time he was putting out the hay straw and Tic Tac was there. And he was, like putting it out. And Tic Tac like got in the way. And so, he put the hay on Tic Tac. It's like, sorry, Tic. I'm like, no, that's all right. But the guy said that this old guy told his son, who was like a little boy, he said, take one of them barrels of hay and put it in the back of the truck. And the guy's like, what? I beg your pardon? And he said, yeah, put it in the back of the truck. He said, I'll give you some money for it. He said, that's $7 I think it might have been six. That's $6 a thing. And I don't know how many he had, but he had a whole bunch because he covered the whole place with it. And, it was just funny. Oh, and so then he goes in the car and he's got big dogs. He had the Great Dane, and I don't know what his other dog is, but they're big dogs. So then he got these little dog treats and he gave, Tic Tac some. Tic Tac didn't eat them then. And I almost like don't want to say, but Tic Tac prefers the mailman's treats, which I think they're the same brand, the little bones. When the mailman gives it to him, Tic Tac will put it in his mouth and he'll carry it all the way from the first floor in the elevator and onto the floor where we are and in here. And he'll put it in my bed and eat it. But with the other guys, he's like, and Tick won't even eat it. He's like, or he hasn't eaten them. Maybe they're like not as fresh, or I don't know. So back to yesterday, and the lady, she's standing there, and uh then I knew that I talked to her before. I'm like, yeah, I know I talked to you before. She's telling me some things, like where she lived and whatever, and like what she used to do, which I remembered. And people do that here in the Midwest at the dog park. It was funny too because the other guy with the straw, he was saying that when he was going to go out, his wife was like, because he said, I need to get some water because they give their animals bottled water. That's what white folks do. They give their dogs bottled water. That's why, like Tic Tac, whenever people like give him water in the summer, I mean, they will like not Evian. Here's our thing. Let's see. They would try to give it to him, and I'd say, no, no, no. Currently, he's drinking Voss non-sparkling, Evian in a pinch. Fiji water's trash. No, we don't think Fiji water's trash, but I just like that, my whole little spiel. So they will like unscrew it and like pour it out on the ground so he can drink from like the spout. I'm like, oh my God. This other lady had this neat thing where you screw it on, what's a water bottle, but you put the water in. So she'll put like bottled water in the bottle and then you squeeze it and it's like a bowl up so the dog can like drink it. I'm like, okay. So he gets all kinds of spoiled, at the dog park. And people will bring they'll bring the jugs, which, okay, because they turn the water off at the park, like in the winter. So, of course, dogs have to have water. And people are very trusting. No one is going to do anything to the water. And it's probably like real bottled water that they bring there in those jugs. Like they'll go to the store and like buy bottled water and give it to them. So he's back. And it was just sweet. And she left, and then I left, and like nobody else was at the park. So I decided I'm gonna go to Zumba. And I had a schedule, but I did not, for whatever reason, I didn't take it as I thought it had changed. And it did say that the class was canceled yesterday. So I get there and I ask him for a schedule. We have a schedule. And the guy was so sweet. He's like, and he was explaining to me about it. And I was like walking away slowly, but I was still looking at him. But I was walking away because I was like, man, and he's like, yeah, this is just this week. And I'm like, yeah. So that's what's crappy. I went all the way up there for Zumba and they didn't have it. I think here's the schedule. And this weather guy, he's television good looking. Like he's good looking. I would say like movie star, like I wouldn't put him at movie star level. But then again, like it's the fetish of the or so as long as you're right. All right, so now I've got my schedule, and let me see if this is the right one. Yeah, this is the same one. So, it's at 9:45, 9:45, and Aquafit is at 9. So I'm ooh. Okay, it says Bodyworks is at 8:30. See, everything is like back. That's what like. Can I say it pisses me? Well, that's what I find frustrating. Everything is back to back, so it's like, gosh, really? So the classes start at like 8:30, and then let's see, yoga. That's the last thing, which is at 11, and then that's the last thing all day long. I'm like, what? So you've got the club is open. Let me see, Saturday until 7. So from let's see, 12 to 7, there's no classes. I'll tell you what, if I were running a club, I'd have like ballroom lessons, I'd have other Zumba, I'd have Zumba at different times. I'd have that stuff scheduled so people could have a choice because not everybody's on the same darn schedule. Let's see what else. Now, when I went, okay, all right, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely. Well, I think I need to look. I know who my favorite person is, and boy, she will kick your behind. So now I'm kind of. Let's see, what is it? I'm just. It's kind of fun. Like energy wise, I'm just not sure because what I used to do is I would go to the water class at 9 in the morning, and then I would have to quit early, of course, because they overlap, and I'd have to change into like the regular clothes, and then um, you know, do Zumba, and I'm kind of like I don't really want to do that. This is a thing too with that I'm going to admit with the classes in the water class in the morning. There's a person there, and they're effing bizarre, effing bizarre. I mean, you can try to be away from them, but it was just crazy. I'll even tell you, I'll even say, like they said they would rip my swimsuit off. Yeah, and it's a woman. And I told them because I said, oh, this dog on TV. Oh my gosh. He's got purple, he's a poodle. I don't know if you can see, but he's got purple poodle hair and he's got white hair, but they like dyed it purple and stuff. It was really neat. So what I was saying, I can't watch this show with the dogs and the kennels, and I just can't do it. I can't do it. I've got like issues and I can't do it. So, okay, what I was talking about. Oh my gosh. Oh, the person in class, because I wear clothes in the water because I find the water's like just not warm enough for me, and I want it's been warmer, but it's just not warm enough for me. Like I want to get in, and I want it to be like, you know, this is just it feels heavenly. I don't want to get in and be like, mm, or have to like work my way in. That's what I do. I have to work my way in. It takes like 5 minutes to get in the pool. Because I'm not going to just hop in and be freezing cold. So I told this person like I was going to wear a burkini, which is like a full length swimsuit and, a head covering. I was joking, a little bit. That's essentially what I wear anyway. I wear my swimsuit and I'll wear like a t-shirt over it and like what do you call them? Spandex. Although after you wear them in the water for a while, they are no longer spandex. Like once you start doing your little exercises, the pants will fall down. So I said that, and they're like, I would tear them off of you. It's like, what? You're effing crazy. You're just effing crazy. And it, like I say, yeah, it's just too much. Too much. And I also, this is, gosh, this has been like 15 minutes. I could talk for 5 hours, I guess. But there's a local, another gym that, well, they closed. They're like out of the way from where I go. And let's see, our newly renovated co-ed fitness room, okay, co-ed, okay, fitness room is co-ed, is open every day of the week for your convenience. And then they go to water facilities. We are the only fitness facility in blah 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 that includes a warm water swimming pool. Damn, and I missed it. Hot whirlpool, steam room, and sauna for our members. Our pool, oh my gosh, how could I have missed this? And actually, the pool looks small. It looks minuscule, but that's not a problem of mine because I'm not like a swimmer like that. But oh my gosh, they said their pool is a steady 104 degrees. That's what I want. Oh my God, I can't believe I missed this. I just never knew it. Now it's closed. People say that there was a sign on the door, and I guess they've been there 26 years or whatever. I'm hoping I just got this thought in my head. What I'm hoping is that someone else is going to take over that facility and um, run it. Because if they have the ability to have a pool that's 104 degrees, I'm there. It says to help alleviate your aches and pains. Yeah, that's what I want. I don't want to get in the pool and be, ooh, it's cold. I want to get in and, alleviate my aches and pains. Okay. Our water areas have been recently renovated and are available on a rotating schedule for the comfort of our male and female members. Huh? Huh? Ladies, Monday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Tuesday, gentlemen, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Huh? And it goes like that. The guys have Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So, sweetie, you could swim 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., but I couldn't go with you because I'm a girl. I know. I know. I know it. Sunday, ladies, 1 to 4. Oh, Sunday, gents, 10 to 1. Well, you know what? They should do that then on um I think to be more fair, they should have had it where everybody can go every day, but whatever. Like for example, on the Sunday. Okay, cuz what if I want to go to the pool every day? But if I don't just want to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday, you know? What if I want to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? So I will tell you what happened. Taha, ooh, it's funny. I'm looking at the guy. He has committed over 45 years to the fitness lifestyle, and he looks like it too. um, well, he's not a Botox man. He looks good, like for his age. I mean, he looks real, real good. Um, he's like got like a big chest, and it's not like all flab either. It's, you could tell he's worked out a time or two in his lifetime. So let's say, yeah, he's an ex bodybuilder. That's for sure. That's evident. He has been a bodybuilder, trainer, and manager for the fitness brands Bally's and Gold's Gym after moving to our area. He's realized the potential of his current facility and has spent 25 years. I had no idea that place was there for 25 years. Serving blah, blah, blah. Ooh, it's at a fire. It says a fire in 2017 did not stop his passion for health and fitness. I wonder why there was a fucking fire. Okay, it says he's determined to renovate the building and add new fitness equipment that is ready to, let's see, to help you to be your best. I was reading that very slow. So that facility closed down, and I'm going to read you the note. People say that they went there and there was just a note on the door. Okay. Attention members. We will not be opening after Christmas in very big print. All payments to Workout Warehouse will stop. You will not be billed for January 2019. The EPA and the, I'm not going to say the city, but if you Google it, you'll find it. The blah, blah, blah health department have done their best to close my business. I can't fight them anymore. It has been 2 weeks since we found out that my wife has lung cancer, and I must spend time with her. Thank you to the loyal members who never gave up on me. It's very hard to let go. I've spent 25 years of my life and my life savings to keep this place going. The powers that be will prevail. I wish you all the best. And has their names. And am I a total vulture if uh, I can't even like verbalize what I'm thinking, but so sad for your the situation that you're going through. Um, Nothing is too good to have happen, so she can recover. She can. She can. Um, I kind of want to write to them and just, say, hey, I never knew about your club. If I would have known about your club, I certainly would have gone. Actually, where I am, it's, I think, well, yeah, I think I know. I know it's closer for me to go from where I am to the club where I go now, as opposed to go here, then I have to go to the other city where I lived, then to another place. So mile wise, I should probably look it up, which is going to take me a little minute to look it up. Uh, okay, well, maybe I'll just click this and see. There is a map. It's not like I clicked on it and it's not like it didn't make it like a big map. Do you know what I mean? Okay, yeah, here. I clicked okay, it's bringing it up on Google Maps. Directions. I'm going to click on directions. My location. Come on. Okay. And now let's see. Well, this is actually quicker than I thought. Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm so loud. Yeah. This thing. If I It's 35 minutes. So it would take me 35 minutes, which around here, people are like, "Oh, that's so far, 35 minutes." But hell, in California, you drive like 5 hours just to get like a bottle of water, really, I think. So 35 minutes. I'm trying to see this details. Like, of course, I know which way, but okay, all right. Well, they're taking me. One thing that I'm like, okay, one thing that I'm like confused. I'm confused at junk this junction juncture because there's a main road and I don't know why they've got like this is crazy. I'm trying to see this on the map and I don't know. Stupid. I'm like, where is it? I feel so stupid. Okay, I'm blowing the map up, making it bigger. Okay. Because I'm like, what are they telling me? 24 miles. I'm so confused. Okay. All right, I've got it now. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. Here's the thing. Because what happens? What happens is you would take a okay, here's the you take this thing, take a loop de loop, and then it's there. All right. But I think it's just weird. I've never heard of this. I guess it's a city? Bolusville? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Oh my gosh, and I really got it. Mm. I don't know why I have gas. I guess because I've been eating. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna drag this guy. Oh my gosh. I didn't get him right. I'm trying to drag, the little yellow guy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It did not work. Come on, you damn yellow guy. That's why I hate these new key. Okay, there. I dragged him. But it still didn't work. I'm trying to drag the street view guy. Okay, I clicked on him. I'm trying to drop him. It's just not working. Why isn't the street view? Oh gosh. I'm determined to try to make this street view work. Wow, I didn't know that there was a mustard manufacturing around. Okay. Okay, so I clicked on satellite. And I didn't know there was a gas station there. Because I used to work ooh, this thing is just very strange. It's very strange. Yeah, 3D, 3D, I guess. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh my good lord. It took me, it took me all the way back home. I don't want to go all the way back home. I'm trying to look up. One thing too, I think that, like, in my, what do I call it? Wow. Wow, I didn't realize there was a, and I don't even, okay, okay, yeah, okay. I know what it is. Sorry, I'm just really trying to get this. I'm trying to see it. Get him. The cat is scratching in the litter box. This is really interesting too, just to because I'm in the flyover mode and to see like where these people they have a house, but it's like totally surrounded by what was I saying? So trees. So when you look at it, you're like, oh, there's nothing but trees. But then you're like, no, there's a house. There's a house. How come I can't? How come I just can't get to it? And I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. It just will not, when I zoom in, it like it's not, it doesn't keep it on that spot. So I have to like find where it is. I'm getting it now. But I want to go to Street View. It's kind of funny because okay, I can count in the parking lot. This is like hella crazy. And I'm saying it's hella crazy because it looks like there's only, let me see, in the parking lot, there are, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's 18 cars, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6 of the cars look, what do they look like? Like the same thing. So they could be, what I'm thinking, I don't think they are, but they could be like, an advertising car for the place. Like they don't look like customer cars. If I were to count customer cars, I would say there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, there's 11 cars in the parking lot. So it's a gym with like 11 people in it. And there's a little browse street view images, see inside, click highlighted areas. Okay, well, I'll click here. And did it work? Oh, it worked. After all that, after all of that, it's just really weird. It's really weird. Gosh, it is just so weird seeing the sky like that. All right, I get it. I understand. I understand now. And I see the logo. So I definitely have seen that logo. And so I know there's like other clubs like this. One thing too that okay, I'm looking at the outside of the building and there's no windows. That's the thing about where LA Fatness, um, all windows at the pool. So you can, and now that I can see the parking lot in this view, which it's really crazy because when I was looking at the parking lot in the flyover, I saw like I wanted to think that they were vans. So customer wise, I'd say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, there's 13, but I'm sure maybe like 3 of those cars belong to people that work there. And this is kind of crazy too. What is crazy is that I used to work like in this area, and so now I'm using Street View to like go down the street and see if I can find where I used to work. Okay, I clicked on the other side of the street. It's what I love about Street View. Gosh, I love Street View so much. I actually saw one of the Google, what do you call it? Well, the cars, the Street View car things. I want to do it faster. Like I want to click faster, but I don't want to like miss where I'm going. And this is crazy. It's kind of crazy because I took like what, 20 minutes? How long? Oh, I've only been on here half an hour. Okay, well, I felt like I took 20 minutes to find the Street View, and now I'm on Street View, and I want to do like the other view, the flyover view, so I can know where I am. Okay, well, maybe this will help me. Okay, just keep going up a little further, a little further. Quit it. Get him. Get him. Get him. Shh, get him. See, he's a good guard dog. Get him. Get him. Get him. Well, make him quit it. He doesn't need to tic tac. No, I'm not sure which. Oh my gosh. Did I pass it? Ooh, Splash Zone Aquatic Center. What? How come I never knew about any of these places? Okay. Well, what I'm gonna have to do is, yeah, I'm expanding this map. This one is not showing. Oh gosh. Okay, well, I'm not there yet. Oh gosh. I'm supposed to be like in front of the building and I don't see it. Get him. Tic Tac, get him. Okay. There. So after all this time, what did I do? I just clicked this thing. I mean, I typed in the name of the wherever it is I want to go, and we're going to see if it's going to pop up. It hasn't popped up, this thing yet. Come on. Come on, address. No, I want to go to Facebook. This thing is just so weird. When I say it's weird, okay, I've got a different address. Where do I put it in? Oh, okay. Well, I just clicked this thing and now it put it on flyover. So I'm on the flyover. So technically, okay, that's not it. Technically, what I'm looking for, and it's crazy, I'm looking for a factory, and it's a really big factory. So you would think that I would be able to see it. Okay. That's not the right, that's not it. That's not it. It's on the wrong side of the street. So where do I put in the address? Okay. I'll put it in here. See what happens. Okay. Well, I did come to it. Oh my good lord. It's absolutely huge. They zoomed out, but it's absolutely huge. Huge. And I used to work across the street. It's really weird. Right now, what I'm getting, what I'm like, uh, I'm kind of in shock. Kind of in shock. I'm really in shock because I guess the place where I used to work, um, what they would do is they would build the chassis over here, then they ship them across the street. We'd pair them up, and then they'd go on the road. And so now I'm looking in my 3D view, and it's there are cars there. So people do work here, but and I see a couple. This is kind of funny too. So maybe they're still because there's like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. There's like eight in a parking lot that could have like I don't know, 100 maybe 200 of those chassis. There's like eight, and I'm like, okay, that's scary. That's scary. And actually, um, this was just really, really crazy. It's taken me down some like really freaking crazy memory lane because I worked with a guy there and he looked just like my brother. And it was Thanksgiving and I was leaving and I thought, I'm going to go. And he was standing upstairs in the window and I'm like, I'm going to go back up and like shoot the breeze. I didn't. And then I came back after Thanksgiving and they're like, he's gone. He died. Some heart thing they didn't know that he had, but he was like 30 years old, you know, 30 years old or something like that. So I'm just looking at this building and, you know, very interesting, just very interesting. I'm going to go back on Street View. So yeah, I'm going back on Street View and I'm going to look at this and let's see what it does to me. Okay. I'm going to need to move up a little further because I saw the building, but it's kind of like covered by trees. But I'm like, that's not right. That's not the building. I'm like, do I need to go back? This is just kind of crazy. Ooh, and there's a guy on a motorcycle. I need to go back to see the guy on a motorcycle. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So I'm kind of confused. Let me see. How did I go back to the flyover? Okay, I'm at the flyover. And what I think happened, and this is absolutely freaking crazy. What I think happened, what I'm pretty sure happened, it couldn't have. Because I'm looking at the building and I'm like, but that's not the building, but it is the building. There's no other way it could like not be the building. So, okay, how do I go back to Street View? Click on the road. Okay, click on the road. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's like, this is really stupid too. There's like one, two, three, four. There's like four trees that are in the way. They're like not letting me see the building. So when I look at it, I'm like, well, that's not the building, but it is the building, but I just can't see it properly. So let me see if I scoot up a little bit. If I can see it. Okay. Yeah, that's the building. It's just really weird. It's really weird. Also, and to me, like my thoughts are there could it could not they could not like move it because it's so specialized. It's such a specialized building. You know, that's where you bring the trucks in and you've got all the equipment and this and that and the other. So you can't just like, I mean, you could, but that costs a lot of money. Like, you're not going to just build another, logistics, whatever, just for the hell of it. So let me go back to the flyover. Okay. I'm back on the flyover. So they do still um, do the work there because I see a low boy. Know what a low boy is? I see that, and I see the other trailer. So I'm gonna go over here next door and let's see, because the other next door handles a different area. And let's see, do I see anybody over there? No, there's no cars next door. No cars. So yeah, things change. Things change in whatever years, however many freaking decades. And I say, in my life, like, if I could do certain things over, would I do them over? Would I do them differently? Yeah, I do them differently. I do them differently. And which is just kind of crazy. It's just kind of crazy. Let's see. It says that they are hiring. Da, 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 da. They're an international Fortune 500 company in business for 100 plus years. They manufacture and sell class 4 to 8 commercial and military trucks, diesel engines, school buses, and provide service parts for trucks and diesel engines worldwide. Lots of great things going on. Let's see. Hiring hundreds of workers at the assembly plant. Engineers, packing, electrical control, manufacturing, operations supervisors, managers, quality engineers, supervisors, skilled trades, hourly paid production assembly, warehouse. Full time, full benefits, mm, career advancement. Let's see. There's a Q&A engineer senior, quality supervisor, senior lead controls engineer, packing engineer. Hmm, I'm just not sure. Aw. And they got a black woman up there with her. Ooh, good Lord. She's got safety glasses on, but then she's wearing like a night, her top is like this. So like she's dressed to go to the club. You can like see her bra straps, a little bit of her bra straps. I'm like, okay, if you can wear that and work on production, maybe I'll work. And they got a white guy, two white guys in the background working on whatever. So diversity. Um, I don't know. When I look at these things, let's see, engineering, finance and accounting, sales, operations, IT, supply chain, marketing. I don't know. Should I look at sales? I just click sales. For those in earlier stages of their sales careers, we offer a comprehensive 2-year development program that provides superior training and exposure to the inner workings of blah, blah, blah. Its product lines, distribution channels, retail, transactional environment, and leadership operation. For those more seasoned in their sales careers, we provide diverse opportunities in strategic growth, national accounts, and division sales. Doesn't necessarily sound like something I want. And it's actually not sexy. I don't think that truck sales are sexy. You never know. And let's see. I can view their current job openings. Okay, says they use E-Verify. So that means you got to have your ducks in a row, illegals. Okay, so it says they can view their current jobs. Okay. Ooh. See, now what I would do, I just clicked on this button and administrative clerical came up. Instead of, I was going to go to sales, but I'm going to go to administrative clerical. And actually, do you know what they should just say about that? Administrative clerical, they should just say that you're never going to make any money at that. Okay. I clicked and, ooh, okay, okay. Administrative Assistant Senior provides analytical and specialized administrative support to relieve executive, administrative, and line and they did not write this well. It says provides analytical and specialized administrative support to relieve executive, administrative, and line and staff managers of complex details and advanced administrative duties. Executes special or continuous research and data. It says they just posted this a week ago. It all sounds like bullshit. And I hate cursing. I hate saying shit too, but that's what it sounds like. It's a regular full time employee. Well, I'm in because it says basic requirements, associate's degree, and at least 1 year of administrative experience. I've got like decades upon decades upon decades upon decades. Qualified candidates. Mm. Expert level of knowledge in preparing presentations. I don't like preparing presentations. Managing calendars, yeah, I like that. Screening calls, yeah, I like that. Event and activity planning, yeah. Expert skills in the use of Microsoft Suite, including Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and Outlook. Well, yeah, I can't really say that my skills are excellent. I did get an excellent rating in Microsoft from Microsoft. I can't remember the name. like it was Word. I think it was Word, you know. Now it was so funny because my boss, super, she like really, oh, it's light out, like forced me to go. And I'm like, okay, whatever, you know, whatever. And I actually got an excellent rating. And that really means something, you know, because you can say, you know, I'm not just somebody who walked in the street. You know, I've got these skills, it's my credentials and some advanced features. I don't like advanced features. Experience supporting a global team, highly preferred. Oh, yes, that's me. Experience with managing expense report process, including international travel, highly preferred. Ooh, international travel. Okay, let's see. Ability to use and implement the latest technology while regularly reviewing emerging improvements, upgrades, including web based virtual meeting tools. Oh, God. Associates of Arts degree. Got it. I also have a bachelor's. Comfortable interacting with individuals at all levels, both internal and external. That's me. Ability to operate in a fast paced environment. Check. Flexibility of schedule. Ability to work as needed to complete tasks and meet deadlines. Let's see, including before and after normal office hours. Yeah. Is it overtime? Because if there's overtime, damn. Oh, damn this thing. Now I have to get back to it. It's one of those things that, you know, it pops up on your screen and I've got to go back to it. Where the hell was I? I was on the careers and now I got to go back to it. Darn it. Yeah. Okay. I mean, actually, to be honest, I mean, that would be a shoe in for me. But the whole thing is, and the whole thing with those types of jobs is a lot of the time you're going to work for like grade A a-holes. And my whole thing too is okay. Strong communication skills, verbal and written, including proofreading and editing. Minimum typing speed of 60. I've got like 100, you know, WPM. Project a professional image at all times while representing blah, blah, blah. Appearance and demeanor. Well, appearance, I'm kind of like ability to create documents, charts, and presentations with Excel, Word, or PowerPoint from content and information provided. Well, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Competencies, approachability. I'm very approachable. Organizing. Yeah. Peer relationships. Yeah. Positive attitude, priority setting, written communication. So, you know, that's me. That's me. Okay, well, I should go back to the other jobs and look and see. Gosh, this heating pad. Am I charged 100%? Maybe. Okay, so let me see. Let me go back and let me see a different job. I've got to go to the bathroom too. You know, I've got to go to the bathroom. Okay, so let's go to the sales. I don't know what SL means. Sales SL. Don't know what that means, but we'll bring it up and see. Why did you come up? Okay. Huh. Okay. All right. Sales manager. Mm, mm. And they've got, it looks like, it looks like these are in another state. Yeah, they are in another state. And it's not, okay, let me click on location, little girl. Okay. With that other thing, I wasn't really, okay. Okay. No wonder that didn't come up. So let me go back to the other thing and see what it's saying under the clerical. Because I just assumed it was at this place. And yeah, it's saying that there are none there. So I don't know where that clerical job is. So I just clicked on all. Well, that's weird. Oh, I see now, maybe. What I didn't notice or whatever when I looked at it is that it is saying the state. So these things are in Illinois. So let me see if I can do this. I am going to look at the jobs at this location. Why do I want to stay here? Mm, I'm not seeing it. Why am I not? Okay, here it is. CAD designer, quality control invest. Uh, okay, well, this is kind of interesting. Materials management associate performs a variety of coordinating, routing, and material handling duties to meet production schedules, expedites parts to remedy shortage problems, picks up and delivers materials within and outside company, and maintains records on material flow, may ensure incoming materials are routed properly. I clicked twice. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Well, that is at this facility. Ooh, it says travel less than 10%. Uh, it says at least a year of supply chain experience. Mhm. Desired skills, desired but not required. Prior materials experience within a manufacturing facility. Experience directing hourly staff, desired but not a requirement. Proficient with computers and Microsoft Excel. I hate Excel. Strong communication skills, action oriented, positive attitude, drive for results, time management. We are currently seeking a materials management associate to join our team at our blah, blah, blah assembly plant. The materials associate will provide direction to hourly staff, ensuring the proper process is followed in getting materials to the line for production. The materials associate will also seek lean process improvements. Sounds like, what is it, Six Sigma? Six Sigma lean? I'm smart. Right sizing racks for getting materials to the line, and materials management for both old and new stock. I wonder how much this job pays. I'm clicking on the refer a friend because I'm going to refer myself. And why am I looking at jobs? Do I want a job? Oh my gosh. Oh my good Lord. This is the person that I know. Very interesting. Very interesting. They retired in 1994. 25 years. Delivered deck trucks over the road, trucks in US and Canada. I'm going to go back because there something said something said an obituary. I'm like, what? Ooh, ooh. National Labor Relations Board versus. Okay, this is the lawsuit. In the United States Court of Appeals. Am I going to read it? Okay, wait. Ooh. Ordered and educated by the court that the respondent, officers, agents, successors, and assignees shall: one, cease and desist from and dealing directly with, in an unlikely or related manner, interfering with, restraining, or coercing employees in the exercise of their Section 7 rights, taking affirmative action deemed necessary to effectuate the policies of the Act. Upon request, bargain collectively and in good faith with the union over wages, hours, and terms and conditions. Gosh, so they've been bypassing the union and dealing directly with employees over wages, hours, and terms and conditions of employment. All truck drivers and mechanics employed by respondent at its blank terminal, excluding all office clerical employees, professional employees, guards, and supervisors, whatever. So does that mean that the clerical people are not in the union anymore? The National Labor Relations Board has found that we violated the National Labor Relations Act and has ordered us to post and abide by this notice. We will not bypass the union and deal directly with employees over wages and blah, blah, blah. We will not blah, 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 blah. This is good. All truck drivers and mechanics employed by us by our plant terminal, excluding all office clerical employees. So when did the office of clerical employees not get in the union? So they won the lawsuit. And the lawsuit is 1990. So this is that's an old. Because when I was there, the clerical people were in the union. Okay. So it is 8 o'clock. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, good Lord. And oh, my good Lord. What was I going to do? Saturday. It's going to go to Zumba. Shoot. Zumba's at 9:45, so I got to get a move on. I got to take this dog out. I was very well. Am I going to say I was very close to the Mega Millions? The Powerball was. I think I've got it up. Let me see. The Powerball was 21, and I had it as 20, but I didn't get any of the numbers. So the next jackpot is 415 million. I kind of at this point, I'm like, I don't know that I'm going to buy another ticket. I mean, you got to get in it to win it, but sometimes, like, when it gets, like, colossally big, you're like, it ain't working that well. So I'm going to get up. I will be back. He's right here. You're right here. I wonder if he's going to get on this heating pad when I get up, but we will see. He's probably going to follow me. Okay, see? Zumba. You can see it. See it, Zumba. Mm. Okay, whatever. Come on, Brendo. Okay, I'm here, but I'm putting on my clothes. Hi, Migu. Okay, got my clothes on. Gonna take the dog out. Can't really believe I've been sitting here all this time like this, but gonna take the dog out. And we may have a I was gonna say we may have a boobies video, but I doubt it. But who knows?